Krishna Bus Tour by Mitra Das, Chapter 6, 18 Forever. The ignition key brought the orange school bus to life, its diesel engine shaking the keychain on the metal dashboard. A boy held a clipboard and shouted, "Roll call!" "One," came a shout from the back of the bus. Another called, "Two." Each of us had been assigned a number. "Three." Calliope entered the time and odometer reading in his logbook, then stepped outside to check the lights and tires. "Where's 12? Someone was always missing at roll call. 12 was located. He apologized, and the roll call continued. My number was 18. "I get to be 18 again," I said to myself. No one heard me. "I've got 40 years' experience being 18. Calliope returned, wiping perspiration from his British brow. We studied the road map together. Toronto was our target, with stops in St. Louis and West Virginia. Manorama's voice came from the walkie-talkie on the dashboard. "The girls' bus is ready. Do you have everyone?" Calliope picked up the walkie-talkie and answered with efficiency, "Yes, Manorama, we've got everyone." He pulled the lever to shut the door, released the air brake with a loud hiss, and we were on our way, exhausted but too hot to sleep. "Every mile brings us closer to Canada," I said. Calliope wiped his forehead and smiled. Despite driving all day, we were still in Texas. Manorama's voice came over the walkie-talkie. "We'll stop at Walmart for dinner." The Brits were curious. "We've heard about Walmart." They got their cameras ready and posed in front of the sign. A blue plastic tarp was spread at the edge of the parking lot. Manorama's wife, Jaisri Radhe, supervised. "Get your bowls and plates and line up here." Dinner had been cooked in the back of the girls' bus at 63 miles per hour. We ate burritos as Manorama pointed out stars and planets. "That's Venus, and that's Saturn." A girl asked, "How far away is Venus?" "Well, duh," one boy said. "You can see it's right on the other side of the parking lot." Nitya Leela appeared, pushing a shopping cart full of ice cream boxes. "Who's ready for ice cream?" she asked. I cleaned my bowl and got into the ice cream line. Nitya Leela was always serving. I'd never seen her sit and eat with the group. "I'll eat later," she'd say. "Let me serve." A sheriff's patrol car pulled up. "Everything all right here?" There was a chorus of yeses, and the kids offered the sheriff some ice cream. "Well, thank you," the sheriff smiled and tipped his cowboy hat. "But not today. Where are y'all from?" We took turns answering. "England, India, Ireland, New York, North Carolina, Toronto." "Welcome to Texas." The sheriff tapped the side of his car and smiled. "You see, we don't all ride horses. I hope you enjoy your time here. It looks like y'all gonna have a real nice summer." They thanked him and he moved on. "He had quite the accent, didn't he?" a British girl said. "Yes, I could barely understand him," said another. Picture taken from the bus driver's perspective. After dinner, Manorama huddled the group. "This is the first actual day of the bus tour. A lot of you don't know each other. Let's circle up, then each of you give your name, where you're from, and in one word or less, what you'd like to get from the bus tour." 25 conversations began at once. "One word or less? Hey, I'm going to try that. What do I want to get out of the bus tour? In one word or less? Hey, listen up, people." Manorama cupped his hands around his mouth. "It's not that hard. Make a circle. It's shaped like this." He demonstrated with his fingers. "Remember that from school? Okay. Now you're getting it. All right, who wants to go first?" As the sheriff had predicted, they were having a real nice summer. A cast of 50 characters introduced themselves to one another. Then Manorama said, "Let's make a double circle, one inside and one outside, so each of you is facing a partner. First, the inside person will say their name and 3 things they are into. I'll tell you when to switch. Then the outside person will do the same. Then the outer circle will move clockwise to the next person. Everyone ready? Facing a partner? Okay, go. 25 conversations started again. A young lady introduced herself to me. I'm into yoga, gymnastics, and music. Oh, really? I hope we get time to do yoga with the whole group. We did that on the Mexico tour on the beach. That sounds so fun. I hope we get to do that. Manorama announced, Okay, now switch to the outer circle. Okay, my turn now, I said. I'm into people, conversations, and circles. Hey, that's what we're doing now. And you like driving the bus too, don't you? She said. Oh, it's okay. I prefer standing in circles. And people and conversations. Hey, you're paying attention. We're getting to know each other. Manorama cupped his hands around his mouth. Okay, outer circle, move to the next person. The circle shifted. I stood before someone I'd been on 5 bus tours with already. He joked, Hey, I already know you. You're from Idaho. You like herpetology and serendipity. Now you can say what you want about me. Tell me what I'm into. Say anything you want. The session ended with everyone laughing and gasping for air under the Walmart lights as the bugs flitted around us. The bus engines started again, our signal to board. Roll call, the command echoed back down the bus. Roll call, roll call, roll call. Finally, someone said, Oh, sorry, 1. Another boy called 2, faintly from way in the back. And so it continued until all 20 of us were accounted for. I was still number 18 on the roll call. It felt good to be 18. I'd been 18 all day and would remain so for the rest of the summer. I radioed the girls' buses. Everyone's here. Okay, same here. Kaliapani released the air brake with a fsh, and we were underway. Kaliapani said he could drive till midnight. Heroes earplugs. All bus tour drivers know how to work them. Roll and pinch them as small as they'll go, then insert into your ears. Road sounds fade away as the material swells back to its original shape. A cool breeze blew in, and the bus rocked gently as the burrito and ice cream sedative kicked in.